How are we all doing today? Before I start off, I'd like to begin by talking about high school. Some of you still might be experiencing this time, but who else remembers those stressful 4 years? I know I do. I don't know about you, but waiting to do my homework until the last second was something that I did daily. Every time I was assigned a school project or essay, my immediate response was, "Oh, I'll just do it tomorrow." Until that tomorrow turned into the night before the project or essay was due. Some of you might be wondering, how does this have to do with us being in a drought right now? Well, that is exactly what is going on with the world right now. Every day, our water supply is rapidly decreasing, and we've waited until the last minute to try and fix it. Well, unlike projects or essays, you can't fix the decreasing water supply. Our supply is not something we can procrastinate on. Now, each one of us has to try our hardest to conserve our water supply before it is too late. Imagine a world with no water, disease, chaos, conflict. The year is 2028. The clean water supply is gone, and death is a daily occurrence. The unrecognizable world is comprised of endless deserts, barren seas, and constant wars over water. The leading causes of death are dehydration, cholera, and typhoid fever. The only ones safe are the top 1%. These very few people have control over the little clean water left, and the only curable medicine for these diseases. Any amount of power has been given to these people, creating an unfair advantage and rising tension. For everyone else, life is a constant search for water and a battle to survive. Currently, the world is made up of 70% water. 2% of that supply of water is fresh water. However, only 0.5% of the world's water is drinkable and easily accessible. There is a huge drought in 2010 that affected California very much and changed the way California used water. After many years of struggling, California slowly learned to work in ways that conserved water. Although it took about 8 years for California to have a stable water supply, it was a long, difficult process. Due to California's farming significance in the world, most of the farmers are in a constant need of a surplus of water. California and Texas alone use 200 to 380 million gallons of water daily, and 11% of the water in the US is used by California, but all of that supply of water comes from California. What's happening to our environment will only continue if we let it. Forcing farmers and citizens to use alternatives for water is not a long-term solution and won't be able to prevent this dystopic society. I believe that it is possible to stop this problem now, but we must act fast. Spreading this news is important so that we as a whole community can get to work. Water scarcity is a problem that we must face now. We must face the facts and act while we can. Although procrastinating on schoolwork may be acceptable, procrastinating on our health and environment will not slide. To prevent our future from being a deadly and dry place, we must take the time now to stop it. Don't let our future dry up. Thank you.